This vinegar is the soul of a soldier's drink. Imagine marching across the Roman Empire under a burning sun, and your most important drink isn't wine, it's vinegar. But why would soldiers drink something sour enough to make your face twist? The answer is more surprising than you think. The drink was called Posca, a mixture based on water and sour wine or vinegar. Posca wasn't luxury wine. It was practical, cheap, sour, and perfectly suited to life on the road. And for an empire built on marching armies, that practicality mattered. Fresh drinking water wasn't always easy to find, especially during military campaigns. So soldiers needed a drink that could travel with them, be mixed quickly, and fit their harsh daily routine. Vinegar also had another advantage. Its acidity could make water taste sharper and more refreshing. And when water quality was questionable, vinegar's acidity may have offered some protection against certain microbes. But don't imagine Posca as a magic disinfectant. Romans didn't understand microbiology like we do. They simply knew from experience that the sour drink was useful. And vinegar had one more quality that made it valuable. It was easy to produce.
Wine that turned too sour to drink didn't necessarily become useless. It could become something else.
That meant a failed batch of wine could still have a second life. And that sour liquid only for soldiers. Vinegar belonged in Roman kitchens too.
Cooks used acidic flavors to balance rich foods, season vegetables, and build complex sauces.
So vinegar wasn't simply a soldier's drink. It was part of a much bigger Roman food culture.
But the military connection is what makes Posca so fascinating. Imagine thousands of men crossing mountains, forests, and deserts with supplies that had to survive the journey.
A simple sour drink could become part of that enormous logistical machine. Roman writers mention Posca, and later historical accounts connect it strongly with ordinary soldiers and the military world.
Even famous Romans were associated with the drink, showing how far beyond the battlefield its story could travel.
But there is a misconception worth destroying. Romans weren't casually drinking straight vinegar from a cup. Posca was generally diluted sour drink, not the undiluted vinegar sitting in your kitchen today.
And perhaps that's why it worked so well for Roman life. Simple ingredients, simple preparation, and no luxury required. For a legionary, it wasn't about enjoying a fine vintage. It was about getting through another day. Thousands of ordinary cups, thousands of miles, and a drink that quietly traveled with Rome.
But there is a misconception worth destroying. Romans weren't casually drinking straight vinegar from a cup.
So why did Romans drink vinegar? Not because they were strange, practical solutions.
And in a world without modern refrigeration, bottled water, or sports drinks, a little sourness could go a surprisingly long way. This vinegar is the soul of a soldier's drink.